Henners.
Watching there, been about wasting shit us in secondary. Cooler, coolest. Mom didn't raise no fool, that would be foolish. Been about wasting shit us in secondary. Cooler, coolest. Mom didn't raise no fool, that would be foolish. What you mean? Going and said you got a laser beam. You can't even afford a good pair of jeans like Rex. I got cream. What you mean? How they gonna lift my skirt when I never wear no dress? I know your girl's impressed. You can't warn me, it's too risky. I'm like whiskey. God forgive me if I burn his chest.
Yeah. Here he is, they're like Bruiser, where you been? Been minding mine, been blind to the BS, not watching or hearing it. Bruiser, dominating blows, you know. Bruiser, dominating blows, you know. Bruiser, fat cat mic in my hand, dominating. Get me.
Serious, you're not serious. Family thing, yeah, fast and furious. Wanna get serious, let's get serious. If not, I'll come to your rave. Pick on my cage, then spit in the rave like kicking the place. Spit in your face, man, we'll piss on your grave for the disrespect, cause I am serious. Boy, better know, out your mouth.
Nice, get down. Overproof bullets, I'm sending raw, then hit that black, never dub again. From far, front of the car, back of the car, under the car. 28 truck from far when I'm moving, I'm making a night. I'm still rooming a night.
Chatting and bragging about, yeah. Chatting and bragging about, one. Chatting and bragging about, stop, wait. Chatting and bragging about, echo. Chatting and bragging about, lyrically ming. You want to clash, but you're gonna get tucked in. You don't wanna war with it, N.O. People get hit with it, yeah.
All we do, step on them in the missile and show. When they see the man and RP walk through, big tunes up and boys to get slow. They gonna never if try this my gang. They gonna never if try this my crew. Telling never if don't step in my quarter. Telling never if don't step in my show. Yo, Stone Cold Cringer. Bun them, we never got pepper. Be a carbine when I put bars together. Hey yo, the Grammy than they are. Live up whenever I work, no pressure. Murder, you know, say I'm matching the better. Shell burst, grind thing, no acapella. Cause it cold like the UK, whether them dead.
Another Skepta banger. Yo, got big tunes, got big bars, got better bars than your favourite stars. I heard man saying go in cars, you little idiot. I got bars, make Nigerians proud of the tribal stars. My bars make you push up your chest like bras. Your bars could never test my bars. New bars, war bars for your old bars. Listen and learn. I predicted I'll be a big MC by end of school term. I'm a big bird, you're just a worm. You don't wanna receive third degree burns when I bust on everybody spread like germ. Bullets will burn your forehead like a perm. Fuck J-Lass, I don't wanna go there. I got a big boy, so listen, our case is a churn. You're not a bad boy in your ends. I keep on telling them over and over again. If I drop with a new skate, I make a top shotter in your end look like a spade. You're not a bad boy in your ends. I keep on telling them over and over again. If I drop with a new skate, I make a top shotter in your end look like a spade. Don't talk to me about karate. I will come to your birthday party. Shank anyone I see taking Charlie. Onto the beef like a soldier from the Iraqi. I'm with a roll deep army. My name's Skepta, but when I see them pub guys, they try call me darky. But I fight for my right like Marcus Garvey. Because I wanna make peas like Billy. So don't come around acting silly. Go when you see me draw for the 9 milli. I'll make a man say, oh my giddy. You get smoked like Philly. Think that you're big, but you're just a little willy. I load magazines like Chantel Philly. Yeah, oh my giddy. You're not a bad boy in your ends. I keep on telling them over and over again. If I drop with a new skate, I make a top shotter in your end look like a spade. You're not a bad boy in your ends. I keep on telling them over and over again. If I drop with a new skate, I make a top shotter in your end look like a spade. You're not a bad boy in your ends. I keep on telling them over and over again. If I drop with a new skate, I make a top shotter in your end look like a spade. You're not a bad boy in your ends. I keep on telling them over and over again. If I drop with a new skate, I make a top shotter in your end look like a spade.
Beats by Henners.
I'm doing it again. They tried to stop me, but I'm doing it again. Skepta, yeah, I'm doing it again. Boy, better know I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. They tried to stop me, but I'm doing it again. Skepta, yeah, I'm doing it again. Boy, better know I'm doing it again.
When I'm tiger, you better know I'm the tiger. E3LON, tiger. I'm still doing this thing and you can't take a thing with tiger. You better know I'm the tiger. E3LON, tiger. Still doing this thing and you can't take a thing with tiger.
Everybody knows, serious. From day one I said I was serious, but nobody took me serious. So now I say, boy, man, no. Everybody knows, serious. From day one I said I was serious, but nobody took me serious. So now I say, boy, man, no.
I'm a big man, but I'm not party. Yo, watch me get dirty. Merkel man, watch me get murky. He man that rope man like dirty. I'm a big man, but I'm not party. Yo, watch me get dirty. Merkel man, watch me get murky. He man that rope man like turkey. It puts the it twice, can look see again. You wanna war with Foxy again, but I told you before it's Foxy again and again. Yeah, it's Foxy again. Stop it twice, can look see again. You wanna war with Foxy again, but I told you before it's Foxy again.
Them can't walk the walk like me. Them can't talk the talk like me. Big bad man, boss man, birdie. I see you, but you can't see me. Them can't walk the walk like me. Them can't talk the talk like me. Big bad man, boss man, birdie. I see you, but you can't see me.
Yeah, man, I'm bare man. Who say you're not? I can't play bare man. Tell me, have you seen the size of my bare hand? It's a 20th century top man. Yeah, man, I'm bare man. Who say you're not? I can't take bare man. Tell me, have you seen the size of my bare hand? It's a 20th century top man.
Never wanna trim, never gonna trim, never on a trim. And I've always got a gym on me, bro. And some cheat like those with no froze, but I keep it real like flex and blades, no take those. Any boy just get froze in a position of pose that he chose. Try and trim. Proud of my gym and my origin. If you hit, you won't win.
You don't know how we get down, yeah? Okay then. Yo, you don't want me to get wild on, boss a freestyle on, turn into a reptile on. I'm a heavyweight like a pylon, never gonna let a bygone be a bygone. Cannabis I try one, then I buy one. That's why you might see me on a high one. See me on a sex and wrong side, my life pong, yo, say yo, me high wrong, so lie one. I haven't enough of these trick wannabe MCs nowadays, they make my skin boil. Don't give up your day job, fam, you better up chasing a dragon on tin foil. Make it overdose on ibuprofen. Victims on cruel to it, torture them for hours. Then smoke a zoo with them, slap up my baby mums. I don't care if I got a you with them. I don't wanna hear no high-pitched voices like the TV, I'm muting it. My bars are out of this world, like a fully grown man with a uterus. Graveyards and funerals, them kind of things ain't new to us. Yo, you don't want me to get wild on, boss a freestyle on, turn into a reptile on. I'm a heavyweight like a pylon, never gonna let a bygone be a bygone. Cannabis I try one, then I buy one. That's why you might see me on a high one, see me on a sex and wrong side, my life won't go tell me how. I make people hyperactive like E-numbers. I've been doing this thing for ages. All I wanna do right now is just see numbers. Something starts to emerge inside of me anytime it thunders. I'm not on about black when I say a man's picking up two if a man blunders. Take 2 pulls of the spliff. Trust me, that done wonders. I used to roll like Grand Theft Auto and do robberies in Hondas. I don't have to spend money on weed. I just take it off longest. I've already lost my head, fam. I ain't no dizzy rascal, but I'm bonkers. Yo, you don't want me to get wild on, boss a freestyle on, turn into a reptile on. I'm a heavyweight like a pylon, never gonna let a bygone be a bygone. Cannabis I try one, then I buy one. That's why you might see me on a high one, see me on a sex and wrong side, my life pung, yo, tayo me high one, so I one. I'm like some Al-Qaeda, Liverpool, Taliban. My bars will make you fast like Ramadan. Don't need to get my hands dirty, I got my Irish traveller strapped up in a caravan. Ain't nothing that you can tell a man, I'm a veteran like Liverpool Steve McManaman. This ain't no cocaine, blood. What the fuck you try Salaman? Try roll up with a bagger man, body bag and toe tagger man. Headbutt, put 'em on the floor then drag a man. Pick up my sharpest knife then stab a man. This ain't wrestling, you can't tag a man. Boss up the place like David Radigan. You might see me in the alley with a belly on. Said, yo, you don't want me to get wild on, boss a freestyle on, turn into a reptile on. I'm a heavyweight like a pylon, never gonna let a bygone be a bygone. Cannabis I try one, then I buy one. That's why you might see me on a high one, see me on a sex and wrong side, my life won't go tell me high. Combo clotted, pussy clotted, do not get devilman started. Anytime I come black hearted, some sex and wrong side, my life won't. Bombo clotted, pussy clotted, do not get devilman started. We come black hearted.
Some manners don't like me, they try and bad mind me when Kano comes to town. All I say is mine's right and they lose the limelight when Kano comes around. Some try to screw me or even slew me, but it don't work cause the crowd don't boo me. You ain't a true G, I'm too deep, how can Kano stay on the ground? I ain't like most that roll around and kick off, I hold it down. But we're still gully, the only pop you'll hear from us is pop, pop, pop them out. Act up and get boxed in the mouth, cause you're just playing a gangster. You ain't never weighed it out, full about, so you ain't never hit no blocks in your mouth. You ain't got nothing north, west and south. And I'm an east boy, you're a chief boy. I finish it when you start the beef boy. Girls like me, but I ain't a sweet boy. So boy, don't think you can move to me and think I'll be a sleep boy. Cause I'm on my P's and Q's. That's why I make more P's than U's. Even when I've been freezing twos. Slip, there ain't no reason to. Slip in. If there ain't a blitz between the click, that's slipping. No whip out the man of linking chicks, that's slipping. That's slipping. If you see me and I ain't with my crew, believe I'm on my P's and Q's, even on my own too. That's the difference between me and you. If you see me and I ain't with my crew, believe I'm on my P's and Q's, even on my own too. That's the difference between me and you.
I hate losing, so I ain't snoozing. From London to Luton, I'm moving. I'm even murking overseas, and I got it locked from London to Leeds. Please, from time you heard me shine. Now I'm big from London to Merseyside. You got lines, but you spit like nursery rhymes. This year's gotta be mine, I'm the first in line. Wow, you got your first rewind, but the second line sounded like the first line. I ain't got punchlines, I got kick lines, and I ain't commercial, but I got hit lines. I spit deep rhymes, but I got the girls on my side from the first rewind. You might see my face in a magazine or in a fur coat in Face magazine, cause they're spreading the word down from raves that I've been, and they're bringing the purse out to pay for my team. I couldn't give a shit, I'll break in the scene, making a scene and start making the cream. Scene? I got a gang with me, and when you walk with a gangster lean, you all talk, you don't wanna rap with me. There's no jokes or no pranks with me. If you see me in a game with my crew, believe I'm on my P's and Q's, even on my own too. That's the difference between me and you. If you see me in a game with my crew, believe I'm on my P's and Q's, even on my own too. That's the difference between me and you. If you see me in a game with my crew, believe I'm on my P's and Q's. In sneaks or shoes, we're in a Honda, get no Jeeps and coupes. We'll chief your crew, we're so hungry we'll teeth your food. So mind out before you find out who you're speaking to. I speak to yous on a level and speak the truth. So please, let's fuck in me, but there ain't no me in you. And please, you ain't busting one, let alone squeezing two. Say cheese, but it won't be a snapshot, pull out and try and hit like the jackpot leave. I ain't waiting around, baiting the town for K to be found, that's slipping. If there ain't a blitz between the clip, that's slipping. No whip out the manor linking chicks, that's slipping. That's slipping. If you see me in a gate with my crew, believe I'm on my P's and Q's, even on my own too. That's the difference between me and you. If you see me in a gate with my crew, believe I'm on my P's and Q's.
I don't have to spit high, there's a lot of hype and no piping east side, but western hype in the south. Nowadays people want spitting, but the levels are no mine allowed. Look at ice in my mouth. I don't know what you've been writing about. I think of hot bars, I'm writing them down. I'm serious when I board of a joke artist, so they laugh at you like you're a clown. None of these guys ain't artists, they're entertainers, they rap for the crowd. To me, my sticks like a keyboard, the dive into tune, and you, it's a round of a sound. I'm down to take your life for a pound. Disappears me out outside till I'm found. I'm on the next left cool with the grind, got the ring, the MC, like me around.
See you wanna go against only if you can throw against. I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against. I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against. I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against.
I work hard with them in stews, concentrate with no chicks, if you don't sing chicks, the music don't mix beats. Act I think they're so slick that they've never been Jews. Anybody thinks that they're better in crews, ain't better in mind, disrespect, I'll get him in time. To them it's second in time, leave a scar when he's back, the time to better elephant shoot. I'm a central relevance you. I don't mind where I go when I die, the fact is I've been a hoe, has never been proved. I never let a shit MC beat me, I lost when I saw DE, but I'm in lose. Every MC in the scene came to a shot, who's been selling them food, MCs I'm battering, getting them bruised.
I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against. I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against. I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against. I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against.
I'm not one of them boring, so you wanna go against only if you could flow against. I'm a high learner, I ain't never settled for lower sense, yeah I'm cheeky. Guys that beat me, I'm just saying that I come back you, no offense. I sent for bare MCs on real talk, send back to you heard no attempts. Every MC talks like a gunman, 14 year old scene show again. Role models are known for the problems, police watching them but I ain't so don't say, but the documentary it's not a thing. I'm tired of hearing the compliments, yes you ain't doing a lot with the balls, I'll do this alone with confidence. You won't make it, I ain't but I don't
I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against. I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against. I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against. I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against. I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against. I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against. I'm not one of them poorest. See you wanna go against only if you can throw against.
Stop what you're doing. Shut your mouth.
Boy, better know there's no better boys. You don't wanna see JME get annoyed when he starts shouting, boy, better know it's not a laugh and joke. So if you wanna play a game, boy, better go get a toy. When I said boy, better know, man should've knew I never said it by mistake. My t-shirts make more money than your mixtape, so I tell a boy, better know it's money making season. Book a flight to New York for no reason. A nigga wants to buy a CD, I'm selling it. Go to the radio, I give out the phone line number, and niggas in Brooklyn are belling it. The grime sound, I'm spreading it. I know I got a big head in it, so you better mind I don't come to your show and hotline 70. Hot for a year, non-stop for a year, so hot for a year, I can stop for a year and come back to the game and say go on, and then I'm back to the top for a year. MCs wanna see me flop for a year, so they can sit in my spot for a year. But when I came to the game, my plan was to hold it for a lifetime, not for a year. I'm top 3 selected, cuzzy I'm peaking. Wake up a bit, you're sleeping. It's Skepta, the public are feeding. I make a tune on Monday, by Tuesday it's leaking. I'm peaking, people I'm peaking. Promoters pay the price, I'm peaking. I'm playing with pure peas, I'm peaking. Pick up the bass complex, I'm peaking.
I send an MC to the doctors. I wanna win a mobile and go for the Oscars. Guys don't wanna hear that part of the bar. They pay more attention to gunning the boxes. Before you think that I think that I'm some match man. I bust bear gun, but I ain't clap man. My point is when it kicks off, boy, but I know I'm gonna back man. I don't bang bang all day, every day. I'm a famous grand star that's paid, but shoot my mates, snitch or violate. I will ride and bang like a porn star on the first date. So when you see me, don't hate. Jump on the tube, come we collaborate. Better rice and peas to eat on the plate, but don't ever try to intimidate. Cause when I'm wearing a glove, boy, better know I got some sort of firearm in the pocket. If I don't send for the bucky and pop it, send for the taser, I'll put it on the pussy and shock it. I don't care who's saying stop it, cause you're lucky that the little pussy didn't get gone. ASAP, Skepta. Hey, calm down. It's a positive message. I'm trying to, like, some people must think that it's not in my place to say this, but I'm just trying to, I got asthma. I could die tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could just die. But I just want to let people know you don't have to MC. There's only certain people with a gift. Like, just leave it to us. Like, you've only got one life. Don't waste it on trying to be this MC bad man. You put in way too much money and it's just not coming back. Oh man, it's just not fair on your parents. You know what I'm saying? Just give them a break.
Give me a mask, I'll give you truth.
I still might put a crop in fingers. I slid round your block, I seen all your mates and blood, they're all minges. Man don't believe in bringings, so I flew that door off the hinges. No time for a prick that whinges. I'll put them in white tie clinches. Blood watch my stony, it's vintage. Hooligan business. Fam, I know better gangsters, so never call police. Friends in Jallo, send them all peas. Blood, jump off your pedestal, geese. Incredible steeds. Wicked man like General Lee's. Bless you, ain't gotta pay medical fees. Like dead them all, please. Got a hot SQ, 5 plated up. Gloves in the mask when I weighed it up. You won't see me when I've made enough. I put man on the bench and played enough. I get shit done for a fat lazy fuck. This lifestyle was made for us. No label, they can't label us. We're gentlemen, we're not dangerous. What's a hooligan? A violent young troublemaker. A good job will take you around the world. Ain't got a clue where I'm gonna take ya. What's like, yeah, we love a straight now. Fuck you, fuck them, fuck a hater. She wants to fuck, I'll fuck her later. Oh, Judas a man, cause he was a traitor.
Proof. You want proof. Give a man a mask, he'll tell the truth. You want truth. You want truth. Run up your flag on the roof. You want proof. You want proof. Give a man a mask, he'll tell the truth. You want truth, you want truth. Give me a mask, I'll give you truth.
I still might get a box and break it. I went to my yard and I rolled me a split and now I'm frustrated. Far too long now I've waited. I think they're trying to get me wasted. Way too intoxicated. I gotta give 2 shits if I'm rated. But I spent 3 quid on a bracelet. That's broke but we ain't related. Nah, fam, I know bare gangsters but I won't phone them. Bare man living in slow motion. Flexing the guns like Hulk Hogan. But your face ain't hench, you'll still end up with your nose broken. Puffed up black eyes so swollen. Pushing the door that won't open. Yeah, I don't eat pork but I drink pints. Don't ask for help, I think twice. Foot still stepping on windpipes. Double XL, I'm king size. And if they hate fights, I'm ringside. My guys won't let a thing slide. Out of sight, but you're in mine. But it's invasion when I'm inside. Yo, don't talk shit, look after your peeps. And give back to the streets. And don't ever shit on your own doorstep. And don't chat to police. And you know that your brethren's back in the beef. If you ask is a cheat. And we go so hard on the weekends, yeah, cause we fucking graft on the week. That's right, I'm a hooligan.
Hold the fucking line. Stand, hold the line. We're Birmingham Zulus. Stand, hold it.
Ladder eating, sliding your girl, pissed off like I was doing life in the cell. On the night from the realms of a knife on my belt. I'm Michael Myers with a rifle as well. I'm Freddy Krueger, strapped with a Luger. Dipping that point blank range that I'll move you. Bust on maneuver. Yeah, I'm crazy like Doc from Back to the Future. And I'll be Jason 4-key, strapped with a shooter. Taking many lives, I've made many rhymes. I don't really care for your crew, tell them anytime. Hotter than Cali in the summer when the weather's fine. You best watch my ride while I watch your decline. Sit back like a chair that reclines. Got money on my mind and I'm seeking to find cash that'll last me for life. And no, you don't want glass in your eyes. Can't see that you're partially blind. Get sparked like 10 man's blasting the 9s. I can't stop till my name's been passed in time. Cause if it ain't passed in time, then I ain't lasted in grime. And if I ain't lasted in grime, then I ain't fulfilled. My dreams are climb the ladder, I make bills. My boys white or black, they take tills. Your boys pipe on crack and take pills. My boys run in the shop and take pills. Boys suddenly hot in the mic but hate still. Don't believe I'm a genuine article. Dissect your star into microscope particles. You can't see that I ain't on point. I always spray with my heart of boost. They better start to support. In my ends I was taught that kids on the road carry tools with intention to cause mass injury. If you're not into me, don't shave your balls cause I'll slay you all. You ain't got where it takes. Some cock who blocks for the fakes and you don't move weight. You ain't getting moved for your aids. Best make a move now cause it's late. And I've had it up to here with the game. Stuck in a tight space like a contortionist. Yeah, fuck all of this. Cause I know that I'll murk any challenger that I get cornered with. On the ropes, on my back to the wall. I told you smoking crack, it ain't cool. We take the piss like it's April Fools. Ring you up while your girlfriend plays with my fools. And this is new school, it ain't 4-step. From when I was a kid terrorizing, I was lighting bags of shit on your doorstep. Then knocking and running. At 13 I was straight running. Devils was coming. Shot shitty records, yeah, was straight gunning. BHTV.
Beats by Headers.
Right. Celebrating with the realest niggas in the club. Amen. Mr. RTM, I'm still gonna deal with the grub. Amen. Pick a bitch at the hotel if she don't wanna fuck. Amen. Real of the most, I'm in this team for the talks. Amen. Celebrating with the realest niggas in the club. Amen. Mr. RTM, I'm still gonna deal with the grub. Amen. Pick a bitch at the hotel if she don't wanna fuck. Amen. Real of the most, I'm in this team for the talks. Amen. I'm a marijuana chain smoker, got no time for a breather. Sitting in my studio, pissed off, can't get hold of my dealer. Went back to my house, took off my trainers, put my jacket on the heater. Then like young spray, I went to sleep real and I woke up realer. I might throw a face for music party, video girls in abundance. Man, I got babe station things, only find these when you go past 900. Which one of you girls wanna fuck me? I don't wanna take any numbers. Girls used to diss me, now you should see the way that the diamonds work wonders. Celebrating with the realest niggas in the club. Amen. Mr. RTM, I'm still gonna deal with the grub. Amen. Pick a bitch at the hotel if she don't wanna fuck. Amen. Real of the most, I'm in this team for the talks. Amen. Celebrating with the realest niggas in the club. Amen. Mr. RTM, I'm still gonna deal with the grub. Amen. Pick a bitch at the hotel if she don't wanna fuck. Amen. Real of the most, I'm in this team for the talks. Amen. I thought I told them, man, when you're talking rap, don't fuck with a genius. We can keep it clean, but if you wanna do it dirty, I take mine to the cleaners. You never prayed this morning, but you see my niggas, now you wanna respect Jesus. And a couple of my ones there do this UFC thing, but I'ma keep that a secret. You know like that, no hype, you know like that. No, I'm not on a bad boy thing, but don't touch me, I think I won't fight back. Biggie told me niggas bleed like us, and when it kicks off these G's I trust. Deal with it quick, then jump in the whip like pussy or eat my dust. Celebrating with the realest niggas in the club. Amen. Mr. RTM, I'm still gonna deal with the grub. Amen. Pick a bitch at the hotel if she don't wanna fuck. Amen. Real of the most, I'm in this team for the talks. Amen. Celebrating with the realest niggas in the club. Amen. Mr. RTM, I'm still gonna deal with the grub. Amen. Pick a bitch at the hotel if she don't wanna fuck. Amen. Real of the most, I'm in this team for the talks.
Beats by Headers.
Nah, that's not me. Act like a waste man, that's not me. Sex any girl, nah, that's not me. Lips any girl, nah, that's not me. Yeah, I used to wear Gucci, I put it all in the bin, cause that's not me. True, I used to look like you, but dressing like a mess, nah, that's not me. It's the return of the Mac. I'm still alive, just like Tupac. Girls in the front row, girls in the back. Spit one lyric, everybody's like black. Flashback to the cold nights in the trap. Now I'm in a new whip, counting a big stack. Yellow gold chain and the diamonds are black. Jack me, nah, you don't wanna do that. Anytime you see me wearing a glove, boy, better know I ain't coming to fight like Jet Li. Spray this till the clip is empty. I know you get what I'm saying, you get me. Love for the G's and the N's, but we don't love no girls in the ends. Last time I fell in love with a Skepta, but trust me, I will never do that again. No, that's not me. Act like a waste man, that's not me. Sex any girl, nah, that's not me. Lips any girl, nah, that's not me. Yeah, I used to wear LV, put it all in the bin, cause that's not me. True, I used to look like you, but dressing like a mess, nah, that's not me. See me, I come from the roads. Bricks wanna try and put Skepta on hold, but no. Bad boy, I've been one of those. Wake up cool, you will get one of those. One to the eyeball, one to the nose. I don't really care about your postcode. Take your girl, no dinner, no rolls. 2 minutes in my bedroom, no clothes.